Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Monster Motors that just talk real talk, the place for real thoughts and real talk. You did. So I ran across some content on Instagram. I feel like I had to bring it to the YouTube streets, man. You heard? So we got two stories. One of them you could believe, cause this happened many times. You feel me? With many people that did not want to be exposed and all that. Then the last story I'm gonna tell y'all is like it's a crazy story, but we're gonna start with this, right? Self-hate killing. Detroit man kills three gay men so they couldn't tell details of a late night house party. You dig? Let's get into this.
At about 2 a.m., 18-year-old Devon Robinson is seen here at an East Side Detroit corner store. He quickly catches the eye of 20-year-old Paris Cameron, a transgender woman. As Devon leaves the store, Paris chases after him to invite him to a house party located nearby. Paris is seen here yelling the address to him once again, encouraging him to come. Little did she know this would be a fatal mistake. At about 2 a.m., 18-year-old Devon Robinson is seen here at an East
All
Side.
right, so let me move over. This what happened, right? The man got invited to a party, right? And he went. He knew what time it was. He knew what he was talking to in the store and all that. He knew what type of party he was invited to. He went, but after going to the party and violating and probably getting violated, I think it hit him and it said, "Listen, man, I got to do something to cover this whole situation up." But listen, man, Devin attended the party where everyone was heavily drinking. He would also join Paris, the one he met in the store, and many others in an upstairs bedroom where intimate group activities took place. However, once they all returned to the party, Devin was questioned about his sexuality. Paris and her friends realized that he was a closeted gay man, and labeled him as a down low man. Despite what had just transpired in the bedroom, Devin presented himself to be straight, and the thought of anyone else in the neighborhood thinking otherwise angered him. So this is the next video right here.
Abruptly left the party and was seen here back at the corner store, pacing back and forth as he spit and gagged. He then headed.
Did y'all hear that? That man left the party, was pacing back and forth by the gas station again, spitting out God knows what, and gagging. What is he spitting out and what is he gagging on? Let's keep it going.
And was seen here back at the corner store, pacing back and forth as he spit and gagged. He then headed home, which was just a quarter-mile away, and less than an hour later returned back to the party and fatally shot 21-year-old Alunte Davis, 20-year-old Timothy Blanchard, and 20-year-old Paris Cameron. Although Devon Robinson will spend the rest of his life in prison, 3 young lives were cut short, all because of the toxic shame of a violent stranger.
Now that's a crazy story right there. You feel me? The man on camera talking with the mooks and all that got invited to a party and went to the party, joined and got involved with the activities of the mook party, and then you want to leave, feel like a mook, and then you want to take the mooks out. And also you was spitting out something. God knows what was that he was spitting out. But anyway, man, that's the first story. Now we got to get into this crazy story, you heard? We got a Maryland man charged after telling his friend he had a woman for him, but it was really him dressed up as a woman. Now imagine you got this Friday night, Saturday night, you hit the homie up, yo, you got some joints, yeah, I got some joints, and you go over there and see this nigga over there dressed like Medea. You heard? So let me see the details on that joint, man. All right, in Maryland, a man was arrested after an unusual and deceptive incident involving a friend. According to police reports, the suspect told his friend that he had arranged for him to meet a woman. When the friend arrived, he discovered that the woman was actually the suspect himself, disguised in woman's clothing. The bizarre setup led to charges, though details of the specific legal violations vary depending on jurisdiction, potentially involving fraud, harassment, or attempted sexual assault, depending on the alleged intent. Cases like this, though rare, highlighted how misrepresentation and impersonation can cross into criminal territory, especially if they are tied to unwanted contact or coercion. The incident quickly gained attention online for a strange mix of deception, personal boundaries, and legal consequences. So that was the second story, right? Like I told you, I'll give y'all one where we heard many times where a dude got caught out there and he try to put the muzzle on the whole situation, try to shut it down by killing somebody. Now you listen. You got exposed for being a mook. Now you gonna go kill a mook, and now you in jail and turn full blown mook. You got that. And you got this other situation where this dude, Courts, how you tell your friend you got a female for him, and your friend like he probably hype pulls up and it's you. Why would you do that? What was the point? Were you trying to set him up? Would you trying to get some? Would you trying to give some? Buns up? What did you like? That comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about these crazy stories. I call this here a zesty mess. A zesty mess. You heard? Comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about this weird, crazy ish. It's your boy Nawsome. This that just talk real talk. The place for real thoughts and real talk. You dig? Don't get caught slipping and stay off that social media, man. Come blue.